I think I go through periods where I dream a lot, and then other periods where I just don't dream at all. Okay, now where is all my stuff?
It's Pooh Bear, not Noodle Bear. Don't call him that. Only I can call him.
So first thing we're going to do is take this guy apart and fix it. Fix a GoPro, fix a naked GoPro, and fix our thing. Okay. Just gotta find my where the heck is my stuff? This place is a mess. I do need to organize. I need to clean. I need to see where my things are. These go. Last time I flew DJI, I didn't have my bottom antennas on. These guys. Let's screw those back on. Okay. Where? No one's here right now anyways. I'm gonna find something. There's something I've gotta find.
Pooh Bear's my favorite. I can't leave him in the car. I love Pooh Bear until I got.
Oh no, did I rip off the battery pad? Of course I did.
Bot Bricks said, Bot Bricks has correctly joined the channel. Daniel Hoffman said, what's going on here?
Hey buddy, how you been? Did you ever build your O3 discus? I never saw you flying it. Or was that someone else? So maybe it was someone else. I had a little crash, and I did a repair on my VTX, but it's like the power, one of the leads ripped off the pad, and there was like a tiny amount, so I soldered onto it, but I knew it would be a problem. So, very fortunate that I didn't lose my whole setup yesterday. So now we're gonna go in and swap the VTX. It just sucks when it's like, like a pad rips off, because the electronics are good, but what can you do without the pad? And even if you trace out the lead, like the lead is not enough material.
Daniel Hoffman said, that's very cool. I've always wanted to learn how to build drones.
Now I'm trying to find there it is, I found it. Very good. Now I can charge my phone and do all this stuff at the same time. got the light. We can charge. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so if I take this and I get it like that, yes. Is that?
I'm gonna make spaghetti.
Are we getting powder? No, we're not getting powder.
Yes, no.
Sure, spaghetti's great.
Is
Yeah, dream come true.
well,
Ooh. I don't know, like what you want out of me. Oh, I have to. Does that do anything? Okay, we got audio. Can you hear me? Everything's good? Hopefully. Okay.
I always check my stuff.
No air conditioning. It sucks.
Ooh. What?
Yes.
Oh, well, here you get to actually see the naked GoPro assembly, kind of, so you might find that useful. Avery, come.
Yes. Let me just throw it out.
Yes, you got it, baby. Okay, why is that there? That goes to the salon. Also, yeah, sure, give me your bracelet. Here, Avery. To repair my wife's bracelet now, too.
What's that?
They're my favorite things. These are the best. Okay. Because you destroy it. It's just like you put your coffee over there. It is your fault. Just the way you do things. You're not gentle or kind. Okay. With this.
Daddy called you on
Mm-hmm. We are gonna build another one of these eventually. We got another nice camera. Just wondering, or if I'm gonna do a 4-inch. I think I might do a 4-inch version. 4-inch. Yeah. Let's actually do the print for that. Okay, peoples. I'm just gonna start a print on the computer. Right? I take this and make a print. Then I have, like, do I use a stack? Yeah, I can use a stack because it uses this anyways. But I have, yeah, okay, let's start doing this too. No, let's. Avery, it doesn't matter who got you Pooh Bear. The point is you have Pooh Bear and you like it, right? This is my favorite screwdriver in the world. I'm going to have this one for the work table, and then this one for my little bag. And these guys go on my VRX. Where's my VRX? Maybe it's in here. Mm-hmm. No, that doesn't need to be there. Oh, it's so hot in here. So hot in here, and I blew up the air conditioner. Yeah, it'll be here hopefully tomorrow. Thank goodness. Okay. Batteries. Oh, why do I even have batteries? Here, I shouldn't have batteries here. I have to clean this whole table. Oh, mama. How's everybody doing?
So where are we going shopping? What are the
Ariel, Avery,
Anna's gonna take you to
In the-
Woodland Center on one.
in the bedroom. In my bedroom, on my night table, there's the vacuum cleaner. Please get it.
Like that, sorry, jeans.
Oh, we got air conditioning in the bedroom, but
There's two. There's one in the living room, one in our bedroom, and there's a fan in Smushy's bedroom.
it's like in the living room. Our air conditioner's gone,
Yes.
and it's terribly
It's
hot.
uncompromisable. So we immediately ordered another. So this is not cool. Boiling. Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Hey, Daddy, I got it.
Yeah, thank you. That's just what I need. Thanks.
And I need it all my life.
All right, Smush. Let's go. That. Yeah, it's gonna take you to Woodland Center on Wednesday.
Am I gonna have to sleep at her house? No, I mean, am I gonna have to sleep? Am I gonna have to sleep at her house?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please try and clean that
Mm,
on the chair. Matt, I'm serious. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, baby. Have fun.
Oh.
That you do. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost ready. Okay. Oh no! Why does it feel like this is not working the way it used to? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. What? I wonder if this head's stiff. No, it's not stiff enough. It's not stiff. Okay, let's take this thing apart. Let's swap the VTX. Let's fix the GoPro. What do we do first? Fix the GoPro? Let's do the GoPro. Okay. Where's my little screws? Where are my little screws? Oh no. Oh no. How many busted quads do we have? We went to the race and we broke everything. That's what we did. Yay, racing. But we did learn stuff, and now we know. Now we know for the next race is exactly what we're going to be bringing. Okay. And at least we don't have to fiddle with that anymore. And we got this. Oh, we have that too. Interesting. Oh, this is a new one. I like the blue one more though. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to find my little pieces, and there they are. Yeah, we're back in business. Holy cow! I've like taken 2 giant dumps this morning. I feel like I have a third. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do these batteries. We got 2 batteries. We got 3 batteries. We're making 3 batteries. Do that. Do our 3 batteries. And you can make a little thing on that anyways. Another thing. No, I want to do that. Okay. Let's do this. Take apart the GoPro. I wish I had air conditioning. Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh God. I found it. I found it. Blessed. So blessed. Okay. Those go there. Those go there. Let's take this one out too. Let's just do it. Why not? I think we can leave that. Okay. Do I repair my electric scooter? I wouldn't say I repair it. I service it. Like, I haven't had to really repair it. It's been good. There we go. Woo! Might be able to reuse that. Okay. Nice. Okay. So That got dented a touch. But so far now, this GoPro has survived like how many rebuilds? This is probably like my 4th rebuild. Okay, that one. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have them set up like that. I have this one for that. And then I have the top one. And then I have the bottom. And then the bottom corner. I just had those. Okay? Now we should be able to pop this out. You know what? Like, I've messed around with that other naked GoPro. And I like it a lot. But this is the strongest one. This one survives everything, so. This is the way. Yeah, okay. Now we've been getting a little bit of like rust on this thing, so I'm going to try and clean that with a toothbrush and some alcohol. I can find some alcohol. I had a whole container of alcohol. And I think my wife took it. So now I don't know where my alcohol is. I don't know. I don't know where my alcohol is. There's wipes. Need alcohol. Nail polish remover. I don't know why, but I feel like that might damage it. Windex. Very annoying when your stuff gets taken. Alcohol, where are you? Even hand sanitizer, because that's basically alcohol. Just one second, I'm going to have to call the wife. Is there anything you need? Yes, a bottle of alcohol. I guess vodka would work, wouldn't it? I think so. I don't have vodka either, though. That doesn't really help. Wait, you blame me for everything. Well, you are the cause of most of my problems. I cause myself a lot of problems, too. Yes, I do, indeed. But I don't know where the alcohol is. Okay, let's call the wife. And that doesn't even help me. Why is my phone so damn hot? No problem, buddy. I didn't realize Ariel was off anyways. So we're going to Rib Fest. Okay. That is happening. Now, what else is happening? I'm trying to find alcohol. Hi. Ask mommy if she knows where the alcohol is. The rubbing alcohol.
I don't have any.
Do you have hand sanitizer? We had that pump of hand sanitizer by the door, and now it's gone.
I threw that out.
Like, okay, please bring back some 100% alcohol because I had a bottle sitting here, and it's been taken from me.
That's your mother's. That was your mom's.
I had my own.
I have, if you go into my makeup basket on the wardrobe, in the one that has my brushes, behind my brush belt, there's a clear container, like a spray container, that's alcohol.
Where's the makeup basket?
I'll just, when I'm
No, I need it now anyways. Just tell me where it is.
it's the makeup basket, the one that has my makeup brushes with the brush belt in it.
Is it-
Behind it, there is a clear spritz bottle. That should be alcohol.
Is it in your room?
Yes, on our wardrobe.
On our wardrobe.
Basket. There's one with pallets in it, and the one to the left near the end of the wardrobe that has my brush belt in it. Behind the brush belt, there is a clear spritz bottle.
Okay, I found it. Thanks.
You're
If-
welcome.
Now, if you could find some 100% alcohol, just get a bottle, please.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, it's just 99% isopropylene alcohol. Usually they have 80, 70, and 99. And if they have 99, grab that. If they don't, grab 70. But 99 would be ideal.
I'll get it from the dollar store.
Yeah, or Costco should have it too. Costco should have it too.
Costco's not going to have alcohol.
Yeah, they do. They have a whole pharmaceutical section. Just go ask.
I mean, a giant bottle.
Ariel, just try, please.
I'll check.
Okay, thank you. Love you.
Okay.
Ugh. Hey, Liquid Reality, I'm going to make that battery video soon because I have some new battery situations. Okay, let's do that. Why not? Did you get your drone? Antennas, I'm still kind of figuring out.
Not yet.
Hmm.
Chaser FPV. Said. Like that LOL.
It's like there's stupid like metal around all this. Okay. Yeah, there's all this like metal on the edges and stuff, and it rusts. This GoPro's been very good to me.
Chaser FPV. Nice.
Hmm. I got some like anti-corrosive stuff, so I might put it on a Q-tip and then rub it over this. But there's just... Hi, how's it going? My GoPro's resting. Let's make this a bit louder. There we go. Now I can hear you better. And just like I got like sandpaper. Yeah. Woo! Just gotta be careful. I bloody break things sometimes when I try and fix them. Oh.
Chaser FPV said, "Can you try acetone for the rust?"
I don't know. Like it's rusting on parts that are not really needed. Like the components seem okay. Part of me feels like I should just like E6000 all that together.
Chaser FPV said, "It works better for rust."
Oh, whatever. It looks nicer. I got some like anti-corrosion stuff that I'm going to put on it too. So hopefully that'll help slow it down. I'm going to go get a Q-tip. I'm going to go get a Q-tip and do that and wipe this away. What did I just drop?
Chaser FPV said, "But a stronger alcohol would work way better."
Yeah. I don't know. It's good enough. It's like, nothing's perfect, right? But at least we kind of, until next time. It's eating away at like metal that doesn't really need to be there anyways, so it's not really the important components, but it just, you know, don't like the look of that. I'm just gonna get a
Liquid Reality said, "Kimball Torque CV."
I don't know what. Okay. Q-tip. And some anti-corrosion crap. I like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be waiting. Like, I'm going to get this thing going again. So I have, what is it? I have CLR. I have like one of those. Where the heck? My stuff. My stuff gets moved. Oh, I found it.
No guarantee it won't be through the port, but the rust will near evaporate.
Yeah, that would be worse. Okay, we do have our corrosion protected. This stuff smells like crap. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside for a sec. I'll do it in the sink. Oh no, I'll do it outside. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff smells terrible, but it like you put it on your bolts on your motorcycle and stuff and it helps prevent rust. So, corrosion. Even if you just use oil, I think that would help. Grease. Who knows if the GoPro even works? We smashed it pretty good. It'll be fine. My golden GoPro 10. I got 2 more GoPros waiting to tear apart. I just haven't been eager to do that because, I don't know, it's just not that fun. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put your butt into it. Okay. And tell me it fits in the hole. Tell me it fits in the hole. It fits in the hole. Yeah. Perfect. Perfection. Man, what a good design. That makes me happy. Oh, did I lose a little screw? Nope, there's one there. There's one there. We have the 2. Yeah. Before I wanted like all the screws to be screwed in, but now I'm just like just enough to hold it in place nicely. It doesn't have to be trapped there because if it breaks, you know what I mean? Yep, that's good. And this makes me happy too because it just fits in there. It's like just long enough to get in there. There we go. And with all these things, you want them to be secure, but you don't want them to be like overly tightened. You want them to be like perfect. Perfection. Just secure enough that when it hits and it cracks, it all just kind of like the board, that the case takes the hit and the board kind of maybe comes loose and is safe. So we just got that one there. And then we got this one right here. What the hell's going on there? I didn't line it up. I didn't line it up. Okay, because there's another one there. Missing one little screw. Okay, so let's take this out. Oh, yes, because there was one that was inside here. Was that the one that was in there? And there was supposed to be one for the bottom, too. Where is it? This board. It's not. I have to loosen that one. Okay, I'm going to take this off. I swear I had one other one. I lost a screw. Lost a little screw. That goes there. This one. Yeah, no, that was in there. I believe that is supposed to go into there. But this one is there, so that one's kind of big. Okay. I have another one of these. I can use this one, hopefully. This one's little. Okay, and this should be able to get to that hole. There. That's there. Now you should be able to get to that hole. Is this one even smaller? Smaller is sometimes better. That's longer and thinner. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Because what I was supposed to do is pre-screw these holes in the GoPro. Nope. No. No. This is not happening. We got it down by 2 pretty good. Do I need that third one to be in there? Well, that's pretty secure. It's pretty secure. I should be able to get another one in there. I just don't want to be rough. Because this thing's not pointy, so usually what I do is I use something pointy to screw the hole in first. So if I could find a little pointy one, there's a little pointy one. A shorter little pointy one. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. There, perfect. Secure. Ta-da! Okay. Now we screw the back on. Start off with the pointy one. See, like usually I'll go and I'll do like a yeah. Right? There we go. Okay. And once that pre-hole is in, it's a lot easier. It has a little hole in it already, but
Joshua Agaming Roblox said, "Hi Chaser.
So Chaser, did you finish the build already, or you said you're working on the video? Didn't really like get what you were saying last time. I should have a little. I should have lots of those. Yeah, there's one. Yeah. Is this not?
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "Is that a ship microphone or a controller?"
This is a GoPro. Yeah, it's holding that down. Yeah, that's good. These screws push and hold the camera in place. And then I have...
Chaser FPV said, "Hey at Joshua Gaming Roblox. I'm working on the build and the recording stage."
Okay. How's everything going? X Scratch. There's a product called X Scratch.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "Oh."
So, yeah, there's a product here called X Scratch. And you just, I'll take like a little, camera cloth. I'll put a little bit on it. And this stuff is pretty good.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "What color is it?"
His is
Chaser
red.
FPV said, "It's too easy LOL, I need more of a challenge LOL."
Ha! Well, then do the full build. Well, enjoy that, see how you like it, and then you get the full one.
Chaser FPV said, "I need to try and make a naked Vista." Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "Yeah, that happens sometimes when you have too much experience."
Well, the crux transfer
said, "Naked."
Yeah, build a naked GoPro. That's a challenge. That is a challenge. Now, why isn't this going in there? Yeah, this whole thing should get in.
Chaser FPV said, "It's not about how easy it is to switch, but it just matters how it flies."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that did not sound good, but that's exactly, I designed this thing to be, there's a TPU insert that's exactly the right size that fits in between the gap of the camera and the print, and it protects the lens if you hit.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "That I think all the time."
Now, this is important. The
Chaser FPV said, "I think it's a good start for someone just getting into the hobby."
See this foam.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "Hey Toronto."
This foam protects the back from impact. It also, because if you take that double-sided tape and you stick the back onto
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "Yeah, it's good for you if you smoke because you have aimed."
See a few things. Yes.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, "What I mean is if you smoke you have another thing to do like build a drone."
Yeah, so see, by taping this, let's get that bubble out of there. By taping the foam onto the back, you have a little bit of impact protection, and
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, Toronto.
I used to double-sided tape this to the board and then, or to the memory card holder. And then on impact, it ripped off the memory card holder. So that killed one of my GoPros. But now, because it's on the foam, if you hit hard enough, you might break the back, but the back costs $20 and the GoPro's fine.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, have you heard of the amazing gun RC car?
I don't really do RC cars. I have some. I have a couple. I have the Super Go, but yeah, I don't. I'm a FPV drone guy. It is. I think that FPV RC cars are the best way to get people into FPV really quickly, because you can literally put them in goggles and they can do FPV. So that's kind of neat.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, oh.
But I'll always.
Joshua Gaming Roblox said, Toronto, are you in Florida?
No. I should have made this a little bit lower. Let's make this just a touch lower. This is bothering me. If I line that up at the bottom, yeah. Okay. Just everything should be lined up really nicely, and it just makes things easier later. Okay. Just because this thing's delicate, and if it's bending, you know it's going to be a happy boy. There we go. There we go. Cut my nails after this. Perfection. Look at that. That is nice. That's satisfying. Oh, little screws falling everywhere. Okay. Now, what do we need? We need those cables. The plug-in cables. There. This is what we need. Right? Those ground. Oh, it's reversed. I hate when it's reversed. But I think that this will work. Does this plug into that? Or is it a different kind of plug? Is it too small? Is it too big? Is it too big? Yeah, it's a little bit too big. Okay, let me see if I can find... I can find a plug. All I really need is that 5-bolt pad. Okay. There we go. That's our naked GoPro. That's taken care of. Let's do the other problem, and then we'll figure that out. What's the other problem? Where's my main drone? Come on. Where are you? I swear I had it on the table. Ah, there it is. Yeah, see, this ripped the pad off. Maybe we want, you know what, I kind of want a new battery strap too. Do I want to take it apart that much? Not really. But we'll see how far we have to take it apart. is my main baby. This thing has been good to me. Mind you, I can't push it too hard because I ripped off the ESC pads on one side, so now we're on the other side. So I like this to kind of be my, this is what you see the best flights from. This is like my sketchy, like, I don't know. I push it, but I try not to break it. I try to be good. So I'm thinking about making a 4-inch version of this, but if it doesn't have motor protection, that's the one thing I worry about, because my 4-inch has no motor protection. Yeah, see? That's what happened. Now the capacitor ripped off. This thing is done. It sucks so much because it's like it's a perfectly good VTX. This VTX is fine, but it's just the pads are gone. And this is like what I've learned about VTXs is you don't want to like screw them onto your stack, and you don't want them like hard mounted. You kind of want them soft mounted, as you see, because even this is double-sided taped to the thing, so it doesn't move. And I think that if you could kind of get the VTX in there and have it like able to move, it actually becomes way stronger. And I'm also wondering, that's another thing I've been kind of wondering is, like, this is on solid. Like, this double-sided tape is so good. I think that I could actually double-sided tape a flight controller like this and not have to screw it in. I just wonder if it would be taking too many vibrations off the frame if it did that. There was something I was thinking more like with a tiny little drone, you might be able to like get away with this, and then you can say goodbye to all your screws and mounting and whatever. It's just a thought. Like, see how good this tape works. Works almost too well. Can't get the damn thing off. And I'm going to keep this for parts, I guess. I can't get, you know, I just don't want to, it's already dead. I don't know why I worry. Shouldn't worry. But I should be able to just wedge this thing. Yeah, sometimes people worry about double-sided taping their VTX to the top plate, but like, look at that. It works beautifully. I love this VTX. But it's just those leads, those see, they're going, the traces, like, it's just nothing you can really do. Bring it a little closer. Okay. Now we're going to take that off. Now I have this like adapter that I can still keep Where's my knife? That's my knife. I have a good sharp knife somewhere. There it is. Oh, slice my finger open. That'd be great. Okay, come on. Did I glue this thing together? I hope I didn't. So I have this, and I should just be able to yank this crap right off, right? Yeah. Oh no! I killed my adapter. Damn, that thing's on good. Oh, did I solder it together? That's why. Talk about being thorough. That's why. Damn it. I don't remember doing these things. Now we gotta slice this open. That's why it wasn't coming apart. I may have ruined this antenna. Okay. I wish I had that stuff that sucks solder. Solder sucker, whatever. Okay, so I should be able to just... Where's all my stuff? Cleaning. I don't want to add more to it, but I will take some flux and flux that up. Damn it. I don't know why I did that. Didn't know why I did that. Let's just see what happens. Oh, like even if I melt it, I don't have enough pressure to pull it off. Ugh. I have to like clamp it, pull it, and solder it. Like that's gonna be hard to take off. I need a third hand. Oh yeah, and this is the stuff with lead. Oh, I'm making it worse. I feel like I have some solder suckers somewhere. That copper thing, right? That copper strip. Oh yeah. I do. I've never been good at using this stuff. I feel like this is gonna burn my finger too. Is that how you do it? I don't know. I feel like this stuff never sucks the stuff for me. damn it. I need my Swiss Army knife clampy crab. Where is it? I can just force twist it and then pull it off. Should be good. But I don't know where my Swiss Army knife is. Is it here? No. No. I swear I unpacked all my things. I'm like sweating profusely. It's wonderful. This is like where you fix it or you break it. Like it's either gonna fix or break. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It twists. Come on. It should not be that hard to pull off. I just punch myself in the face. Oh! Why? Why is it on so tightly? Let's go. No? Why did I need to solder that on anyways? It bloody doesn't come off. It's off. It's off. Oh no. I think it's broken. Yeah, I think this is the part that's supposed to come off. Oh, my nipple. Yeah. It's just broken. I should just stop right now. It doesn't matter, right? It does not matter. Why do I need to take this apart? Because it's like, I don't know, it's like popping a pimple or something. It's like, I want it off. You see? Like, that part was supposed to come off. I can't get it off. Whatever. So I gotta change my antenna. I need a different antenna now. Do I have another one of those antennas? I feel like I had a few of those antennas. I feel like I had a few of those antennas, but will I find it? Will I find the other one? It's just sad. Like two broken pots with like working components that don't work anymore now. Everyone, let's take a moment of peace for the fallen. Oh, if I clean this mess, I'd probably find those antennas. have this antenna. Lots of antennas. I swear I bought like a few of those antennas. I should have more of those antennas laying around somewhere. And part of me is just like, put the Nano Pro 32. Why not? It's good. It is good. But do I want like that extra? Do I want my 1.6 watts of power. I swear I have antennas somewhere. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Let's disconnect my phone. SMA, do I want to do SMA? Kind of, it's just, I can use this, but I don't think it'll fit inside this. I swear I have other antennas. Let's go back to I just ordered some antennas. Ah, there's one. That's a good one. That's a good one, but I don't know what's going on with this quad. This quad, I think, has a busted ESC or something. Let's do some other quad repairs. I was like, what if I just smoke stop it? If I take a smoke stopper, then I should be able to test that. Screw with that for a bit. Are we gonna screw with that? I want to build. I want to fix this. I want to fix this thing. I just wish I had another one of those antennas. So I could swear I had. Swear I had another one of those antennas somewhere. Or we put the Nano Pro 32, and we use the little this one. This had really good picture. This thing had really good picture, and it's a cute, tiny little antenna. Oh, and it's a true RC, so that could be nice. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll be able to see if the range, but it is you comparing a can't compare. Maybe you can, just like this. Oh, so this is plug-in, because I can just plug it in and go. I can use this. If I use this and I plug it in, that's our next question. Because it's just like if I had this here and I plug this thing in, it goes out to there. Goes out to there. If I can have it going out to here, can I just modify this to work? That's the big, like if it goes there, can I make a taller one? If I have it going out to here, it's just bloody, I don't want something that tall. Might get better reception. Might get better reception. I'd literally have to go like that much higher. What other antenna options do I really have? I have this one. Just going to go take a look inside my little FPV shop. I don't think I have any more here. Oh, nope. Nope. SMAs. I have SMAs. I just want to use the plug. I want to be able to just plug in the VTX. Because I can just plug in. Where are you? Where are you? I had one laying around here. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days. Maybe it's just not having air conditioning. I just feel like crap. Yeah, no VTX. No VTX. This VTX, that VTX has a plug. I wonder, okay. This has power, ground, white, yellow. This is power, ground, white. They might be lined up the same. Okay, let me just check this. That would have voltage, power, ground, what is it? Power, ground. Yeah, that way. So let me just look at this. This one, if I look at it like this, it has power. Then it has ground. A 5-volt out. But if it's the other way around, it's this way. It might actually be this way. Then it would be battery voltage, ground, data, and the last one would be video. And if that would have video, video would be at the bottom. And then we would have data, ground, power. Oh, it's the same plugin. It's the same. So I should be able to unscrew this and put it on there. I don't like that. I'm just going to put my BTX on it. I put my BTX on it. I have an SMA adapter. And I can put a little SMA antenna. Do I have a little SMA antenna that I like? I had a True RC one, I don't know where it went. Been losing things. I just hate that this is broken now. I have to accept it. Should be able to use this. Then I have to design a print. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stop messing around. That's broken. Let's get a new one. Oh, let's get a new one. And I have a new one laying around here too. Okay. One, two, three, and I only have 2 left. Is that how all of them are? This at least will be easier on the connection. Okay. To print. To make a print, we're gonna do my favorite VTX, because why not? That's not gonna work. We have to deal with that later. I swear I have these parts. I have all these parts somewhere. I really do have to clean. Is this zoomed in? There, I don't know. Okie dokie. Take that into, no. And take this BTX. Yeah. Start printing an SMA adapter. And everything's going to work, and we're going to be able to go and fly. Make more videos. Okay. I really like doing this stuff, but lately, like, I don't know, I start doing this and I just get like boggled with how much time it takes, and I start getting bloody anxiety, and I don't even want to do it. Like, it's just, or I spend too much time like worrying about it, then it's just like I don't even want to do it. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. Where's my SMA? There it is. Okay, it's printing. Now I just have to figure out how this is going to work, because this has to fit. Don't need that. This plugs right in. Is that the way, or is that the way? That is the way. So that plugs in there. This is going to go in here. And then this, somehow, is going to do some weird things. I'm going to take that, stick it in. The nice thing with this being like loose, I have to stick it like back. So if I'm able to get this, if I'm able to stick this onto like that, this is my problem. This is my problem. Yeah, I have to get that. And then I can get it. I can get it to there. I can fiddle it through. I can fish it through. That's probably even better. Make sure that this cap is still connected good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to fish this through. I'm going to take this off. Holy cow, that's a long one. Are they both that long? Yep. So, goodbye, my sad antenna. Okay. I think I should actually be able to still... I wonder if I could get that thing off and actually use it. Did I throw it out? No, it's right here. See, there's this... It turns. So I got it. Can I clamp it with the other thing and pull it apart? Let's find out. I don't know. I really don't think that these should be mated so hard to each other. They are like, we love each other, never separate us. There's Romeo and Juliet of connectors. We belong together. I'm making it worse. Like, I can't get these two pieces off. They can turn. Like, they're not actually like... See, they can turn, but I just can't pull them apart. There, that's clamped down. Now, you're just like, I'm never gonna leave you. No, let me see. Like, I'm like, if I got that part off, I could put that through there, right? I could put it through there, and I could repair it. Oh, I just broke it more, didn't I? Huh. Maybe. Who knows? This is terrible. I really want this thing to come off. I'm gonna fix it till it's broken. Oh man, it's done. It's done. The metal's falling off. Okay, it's done. It's garbage. I give up. I surrender. I've been defeated. Been defeated by that cursed thing. Okay. So now we figure out how to get. What are we doing? We're going to figure out how to get this VTX. Where's the VTX? There it is. Okay, we're going to figure out how to get this VTX in here in a way. Like it basically has to go as far in as possible. Like that. And the top plate. Yeah, these cords. Okay. We can run them through here. They can't go on those plugs. They have to drop into this. All right, go like this. Okay, we'll drop you right into there, in that hole. Hopefully that doesn't make everything more noisy. It probably does. And that's going to sit there, and we're going to put it onto the plate. And then we're going to figure out how to route it. Do I stick it to the plate first? I just need one piece here and one piece here. Okay. Scissors, double-sided tape. Progress. Like, just start doing it. Just, like, get towards doing it. All you have to do is start.
Said, yo, what you build in RN?
I'm just kind of repairing my main quad. So anytime you see beautiful videos, they're usually coming off of this. But my my VTX ripped like this happened. See, the VTX is perfectly good, but the connector ripped, and there was a capacitor there, and I connected it to the capacitor, and now the capacitor ripped right off. So now it's done, and I shouldn't have even done that anyways. It was too risky for like my best setup, because yesterday I was at like a wedding, and I was flying over the water, and my video was like badder than it normally is, and it's because that VTX busted, so it's like the range just dies. And I could have easily probably just lost everything. So now we're gonna put a fresh VTX on it. We're using a different antenna. We're putting on it. Are we putting on an SMA? I think we're putting on an SMA. Yeah, we're doing an SMA, which is going to make the whole setup a bit heavier. But then later, I'm going to redo these protectors with a thinner material, with a material that's lighter. I'd actually try that. Oh no, I need. Whenever you print PP, you have to like prepare your whole print bed. So I'll do that another time. But I'm going to redesign these so that these are going to be, all the protection is going to be able to be in PP material, which is these. It makes everything lighter. So I'm going to do everything in the PP material except for the camera mounts. Because when you do the camera mounts with the material that's too stiff, you end up getting jello in the footage, which you don't want jello. And I got to do everything with white PP because it attracts less heat. Okay, so we got that one piece. Now we just got to do the other.
Set. PP material. Face with raised eyebrow.
I made a video about it. If you, I have a playlist called 3D printing or whatever, and you can go find the PP video. And it's good stuff. It's just a pain in the butt to kind of like work with, but it's once you figure it out, it's really neat because it's nice and light.
Chief said, I bet he'll have a look.
Yeah, check it out. Watch the video, come back. I'm not going anywhere. Unless Ariel comes home, we're gonna go. We gotta go swimming. It's beautiful, beautiful outside. Let's go swim in the smog. Okay. When building, one of the most important things is like figuring out the route. Figuring out the route. I'm like, if I do tilt this a little diagonally, I can probably do some better things. So this is going to go like that. See? Wind it up. And now I can push that down on that. Come on. Let's go. There. See? That's how I stick it on lined up. It doesn't have to be straight because I'm going to give it a little bit of space for this so that this can go sideways and have room. So that's what we're doing. But you see how doing it that way, you make sure it fits. And see, by tilting it sideways, it gives me space for this antenna to wiggle around. There we go. So now we go like that, and I should be able to fiddle with this. Do I want to stick that through that hole? You should be able to bend this enough. I should be able to bend it enough that doesn't cause a problem. And then my SMA goes like that. My antenna, I don't want to hit my antenna. I think that'll be okay. We shall try. Ooh. Okay, where knives hanging out. Let's cover up that knife. Let's get our electronic screwdriver and put this SMA antenna in. And let's hit it with the heat gun so it looks pretty. Okay. You melt these things a little and they look nicer. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Well, maybe later, but okay. Okay.
Chaser FPV said, the hard part will be the edit.
Yeah, I don't know how I might have to like, how did I do this on my other one? Oh, because it was on the back and the back has a hole. This has no hole. This has no hole, so I can't even do the SMA like that. There's not enough space. Okay, what if I take my SMA holder from the big one? Yeah, because this one's set up upside down. Oh, joy of joys. That has enough space off the back. So we're going to modify that.
Chaser FPV said, I will send to you before I put it out.
You got it, buddy boy. Well, I'm just going to figure out the routings for here. Right? No, that's not going anywhere. Now this can, this should, I think I should be able to install that. Okay. Now at least when I hit with the SMA, there's going to be no, bloody tension at least. And then that can go there, and it'll be able to go out there, and we will be happy campers. So that is good. That will work. So I'm going to screw this back together. Yeah. Where are all my little screws? Where are all my little screws? Where are you? 1, 2, 3. Is one of them super long? Why? No. Here they are. Here they all are. Here's all my little screws. Those 4 little ones. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We are good. I don't think I have to do anything else there. I just have to print off the new SMA thing, and we should be back in the air. I might have to do some things on Betaflight with the VTX, even though it's already, if you have the same VTX and you do a new one, I'm like, do you have to update the VTX tables and whatever? Or should you be, I feel like you should be good to go. Or if it's a new VTX, it still needs that. I'm literally taking the same hardware and replacing it. Now I'm going to have a beer. Okay, you know what? We'll spend a day when we have some time redoing the whole, like just remaking these things. Okay, no, that has to tuck in. Yeah, because that needs to go down so that we can plug into Betaflight. Very nice. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. I think we're just gonna, oh, you know what? I have to take apart the thing so that I can I have to read.
Chaser FPV said, just go through it to make sure everything is set and it should be good.
Yeah, you know what? I totally forgot about this. See, my GoPro case is kind of designed like it's strong, but it breaks. And it's kind of like a good thing, because when it takes impact, instead of like taking the whole impact, it like breaks and absorbs the impact, and then you have a GoPro that still works. So I kind of prefer it like that, as opposed to like it being so hard it doesn't break and the electronics break. It keeps the electronics safe. But now I just got to we got our power, we got to figure out our ground. Got to look at where that's all wired up. Okay, so we're going to print our new SMA, our bigger one, and then we're going to open this up and figure out where our ground and power is. Then we should be able to be good to go. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I might need an SMA. Oh, I have a nice SMA right-handed polarized. Yeah. I can start using those because I'm probably not going to do HD0 anymore. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with HD0. I'll make a video about that too, maybe. Except I like Ryan, but it's not reliable. And when you spend money, the amount of money that you spend on HD0, you kind of expect it to not have so many bloody problems. Maybe I'll fiddle with OpenIPC. It's like you do that, and it's like you know you're going to be fiddling with stuff. But it's like that's kind of, it's open source, it's cheap, and that's what you're getting into, you know? So it's like you expect it. But when you get something like for racing, you want it to be reliable on race day. And it basically cost me a day of racing, and what else? Yeah, it cost me a day of racing, and it cost me a GoPro 10. And, you know, I break stuff enough without faulty equipment being the reason, right? Here. Okay. What am I doing? What the heck? Oh yeah, I was looking for those stubby antennas. Did I put them in the HG0 bag? Yes! I'll make a protector for that too. I do like those antennas. I do like them. So I could just make another one of these, and a cap. Or I can just use some double-sided. Could I just use some shrink wrap for now? Can I just shrink wrap it? Yeah, does it fit in the shrink wrap? I just want it to have a little bit of impact protection, even though I'm not usually abusing this drone. Oh yeah! We have one piece of shrink wrap that's just the right size for it. Come on, get in there. Get in there, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I know, best song ever. That's what you come for. Drone building and the singing skills. Okay. This is my favorite part. I just love making it like shrink. Tell me it's going to look pretty still. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, don't melt. Okay. We'll do the other side when that side cools down. And yeah, let's print the SMA and make the changes that we need to make. I'm just going to turn it into a 2mm hole. And that should be good. Or good enough. It'll be good enough for today. Later on, we can make it perfect. Tend to over-engineer crap. Where are you, the bush? Where? There you are. There we go. The new one. The new one's prettier anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Oh, no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make a clone of it first. And then we're going to do it. Where is the body? The body. Control C, Control V. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to rename this. Okay. I tried to rename this. Oh. All right. Now all I gotta do is make these holes smaller. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll make that. Oh, 1.8. Thank you. And we'll do another one over here. No. Okay, you know what? Let's just extrude to here, to here. Let's do it to here. Join. Okay. That's done. Now we're going to do you. Okay, 1.8. Great. Extrude. I made a nice big one for the push. And now I'm just making the hole smaller. So that'll work with no, that's not what I want. Let's go with that and that. Play and let's do it. No, it won't. It won't. What if I try pushing? Yeah. No, I can't. There's line in it. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work like it does, but it doesn't. How big is this circle? Find out. This circle is like 7 millimeters. I just need it to be 6. I just cut a millimeter off the sides. I don't know. You just see what happens if I put a 7 millimeter. If I put a 7 millimeter thing on this back, will it be a problem? It is kind of big. A little bit bigger than it needs to be. Let's just make it 6 and then connect those things. Okay, 6, boom. Done. And now what we'll do is we'll draw a line from here to here. Yeah. And then we'll draw another line from there to there. And that should be perfect. Then we go extrude, and we just take that whole thing and get rid of it. Okay. Nice. And do that on the other side too. It's not that much work. There we go. I'm going to do another one from there to there. Yeah. And now extrude this whole thing. Yeah. Extrude. Yeah. And we'll just take that off. Thank you. Okay. Now all we got to do is fillet that and that, right? Does that have to double? Oh, yeah. With 1. Let's go with 5. No, 4. 3, 2. Only one works. Okay, 0.9, 0.8, 0.7. Yeah. Does that work? 0.7. Enter, and let's fillet this. And that on that side. Okay. And let's go with 4, 5, 10, 16. Oh, it does work. Okay, let's just see how far we can push it. Okay, 89. Does it on both sides? Beautiful. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. Let's print it. Oh no, what is this? What is this body 75? Okay, let's take all these. Wait, where's body 75? Yeah, that's not what we want. Body 77 and 78. We're going to combine. Okay. Let's go. Let's print. Ariel's gonna come home. What have you done? Nothing. I've been working, babe. I've been working. This is important stuff. Okay. Let's look at this. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Let's go. So that'll be done. Now we can do this. I need some music. Okay. Ooh. There. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, now we got to figure out making a mess. Listening to old, any of you listen to K-pop? I used to listen to it when I was like in high school. What is it? Super Dragon? Super Dry? Oh, nice. I see what I did. I powered it off the capacitor. At least that makes things easy. That makes things pretty easy. So sorry, but I love you, Tarachunda. There's the pad, it ripped with it. But I love you. Flux for everything, solder for everything. Yeah, let's flux it up. Let's attach it to here. Then we can leave the other one just attached. I don't like using plugs for naked GoPros just because the problem with plugs, it might just... Come on. Got the pad off. Oh my god. Suck it! Okay. This goes to that. Baby, what's your name? It's your birthday. Hey, buddy. There, we got it. Okay. Hey, baby, let me hit it up. You don't buy no drinks at the bar. Oh. So look at this. Chaser, if you do my naked GoPro, what happens, you can print these mounts at whatever angle you want. So this is at 20 degrees, I think. And then, look at what happens. Yeah, it is a bit finicky, but I find it satisfying. Okay, so look at this. It holds the camera lined up with the camera at a matched. You see how it has it? So it gives. So much impact is taken. It's PETG. So like, okay, let me show you the lot. This has now happened actually. Yeah, see it cracks? Like it cracked, but the GoPro stayed fine. So now this has happened like 4 times, but I just put it into a new one and then you're good to go. But lots of the time the way GoPros are, they're in harder, heavier cases and they're mounted hard so they don't take the hit and then you just break your GoPro. So in this way, you do a little repair, but then you're back to go. DJI in the back? What? That's an 03 unit that I got on an auction for $100. That doesn't work. Maybe we'll strip that and see if we can get it to work. Probably not, but I'm never buying on auction again. They shouldn't be allowed to bloody, you know, sell that crap. No, I've messed around with all this stuff a lot, so I know all the little tricks. I was showing before. So originally I made a fully encased one with a fan and everything, but then I made it like as strong and light as possible. I made this ring that protects the camera, so if it hits the TPU instead of the camera. And I used to take this and double-sided tape it to the memory card. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you can hear me. Oh, you're in my ears because I'm listening to music. If you guys talk a lot, sometimes I'll let it be, but I'm like, I wanted to hear music, so I'm listening to Adele. I'm listening to Adele and doing this stuff. You're still talking to me in my ears. So, see this Beck, it has a piece of double-sided tape that you put it on the electronics, but I've had accidents where this rips, and then it ripped the micro SD card right off my GoPro. And with every iteration, you learn a bit more, right? I have my little, I'm like, was this the one that did it too? This one was already like, I buy broken GoPros and then I fix them. Where's that one? It's not even here. I don't know. Mess around with some of these. I've made all sorts of different. See, look what happened. So this thing would probably be fine, but it ripped the micro SD card reader right off. So I'm like, this would be fine. But from that, I learned to never stick the Beck on the back of the board. So I put sponge, and the sponge on impact will protect the back of the GoPro, and if you break the Beck, you break the Beck, but that's $20, but you won't, the GoPro stays safe. Yeah, but this is designed, this setup isn't for like bando or anything. It's for light freestyle. This is actually a filming rig that I do a little bit of light freestyle with, because I've already ripped the I ripped the ESC pads off one side, so all we have is the other side, and all the beautiful footage that you see on this channel coming out of GoPros is coming from this rig. This is my favorite. This is my favorite build. I love this more than even my. I love this even more than my DJI 03. And my DJI 03 is sweet, but you can't beat a GoPro. My 03 though, look at this. This is probably my most like just beautiful, fun to fly build. And it's okay. Have a good one. Look at how much the 03 weighs though. My 03 Discus, 121 grams. This thing weighs more, but we got the GoPro on it. But what I do is I power it off the I power the GoPro off. It's like 2 o'clock. I power the GoPro off of the Beck. Not the Beck, off the off that thing. Capacitor. Nowhere. Find my pliers. So Chaser, you already did the build. You're just editing. So yeah, send me your edit, and I'll do a little pass through for you once you get your final edit. There we go. What program are you using to edit? Good boy. Nice. I made a soldering video. Watch it. There's a beginner tutorial inside the beginner playlist. Okay, come on, baby. Let's do this. Oh, come on. I don't want to take these side. If I took the side plate off, I could get to it better. Okay, let's go ambidextrous. Woo! Okay, we got our new SMA connector. Hi, Blue. So you got another letter, did you? I still don't know what a Barani is. My landing pads need to be replaced, I think. You know what? This quad has done me so well. I'm going to build another one. I think I'm going to do the 4-inch version without any motor protection. You do a power loop. A power loop, let me read that. A Barani is a power loop. You do an inverted yaw at the apex. Inverted yaw. When you do a power loop, see you, buddy. Okay, a 180 yaw. So when you, so you go up, you're upside down, you're facing back. You make it so that you're facing forward, and then you come out of it. I have to watch. I have to watch a tutorial. Yeah. It would be nice if I got that in a hole, but whatever. So like when you're coming out of it, you come out of it backwards instead of, yeah, you're coming out of it backwards instead of forwards. This is like you do your loop, you're facing. Okay. Yeah, this setup is great with the SMA though, because there's going to be no tension on the VTX if it hits. Come on. I made the hole too tight. That's okay. That's good. Pigtails. Pigtails. Oh, damn it. What? Pigtails are great. Easy switching antennas, and you can't rip the antenna from the VTX. You can't rip. What's a pigtail? Oh, damn it. Is it too tight? I'm not going to be able to get this through. I love Silk TPU, but it prints like slightly smaller. It prints slightly smaller than regular TPU. Yeah, I can't push this thing through. No, it's too heavy. I love you, Blue. I'm just an idiot. I'm a crazy idiot. Yeah, 1.5 grams I can live without. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection, Blue. Perfection. Oh. Now I'm going to let that cool down. I'm going to go pee. Like, how much does my naked GoPro discus weigh? Now it's already heavier because of the bloody SMA. With the SMA, see the bloody, that's 5 grams. Yeah, so we're looking at a total weight of 160 grams when we put the battery on. Yeah, see, we're at 215 grams with our naked GoPro. But I'm going to build one of these on the 4-inch. I need more of these nano. These things are the best. The nano, the dual nano from the dual nano TXCO from Happy Model. They're very, very good. Nah, I think I'm gonna do a lighter build. I'll make a crazy light 4-inch. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Ouch! Do 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 do. And you know what the nice thing is? I think with this screw, it's the same size as the it's the same size as the yeah, for sure. You could do a 3S. You could do a 3S. Yeah, because I've already done a 3S. I have a 3S HD0 one somewhere. Yeah, this is a 3S HD0 build. And it's fine. And I also have a 4S on 12 amps because the Happy model, is the original Happy model board is a where is it? Yeah, the original Happy model board is a 12 amp all-in-one, but you can't upgrade the motors because it'll blow up. But if you use the Happy model 1404 motors, they don't pull as many amps, so you can do a 4S. So it's just like, you know what? I'm sure they could probably do that with Happy Model. They could take this board Well, that was a long time ago. Now they should be able to make a 20 amp board, no problem. Okay, so I want to get this. I should have done this first. I always like to make everything harder. But at least now I know it fits. Woo! Nice. I'm gonna start like once I get the 4 built, I'm gonna start messing around with range. I'm gonna show people how far it can go. Because I just want to basically kill the Flywheel Explorer. Okay, now what happens when I do this all the way? Goes in. Does it turn the thing? No. Perfect. And I can get off, and it's good. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want to be able to turn it without turning all the bloody things. Okay. Whoo! We are ready. We're going to do a little testy tester. I should swap out that scrap at some point too. When I sent you stuff, did I have straps at that point? Did I send you straps? I'm basically going to turn La Push into a race trainer. Because it's really... Yeah, I saw that. And you know the weight bothers me. On the back, I think about the weight. I'm such a bloody penny pincher. I don't like the reusable zip ties either. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my straps. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if everything works. Ooh, okay, that is interesting. Oh, like you made them? Or someone else did? The proto guy did that. Have you been messing around with proto straps? I have a GoPro. Actually, am I gonna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more at the table in a sec. But let's just see if it's working. Okay, so let's plug in. Ooh, nice.